Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we dissect the news and chart data to give you a complete picture of the market. Today, October 1st, 2024, we're looking at the QQQ, the Invesco QQQ Trust, which tracks the Nasdaq 100 index. Recent headlines indicate a mixed sentiment in the market. The Dow and S&P 500 edged lower as investors anticipate the upcoming jobs report. Meanwhile, Nasdaq 100 futures are trending higher, suggesting a potential bounce back. However, concerns remain about the impact of the ongoing dock workers' strike on the U.S. economy. Fed Chair Jerome Powell's comments on Monday, indicating a preference for gradual rate reductions, have also impacted investor sentiment. Let's take a closer look at the charts to see how these events are reflected in the technical data. First, we'll examine the daily chart for QQQ, which gives us a broader perspective of the stock's recent performance. As we can see from the daily chart, QQQ has been consolidating in a range over the past few weeks. The stock has been trading between the 360 to 370 range, with a clear resistance level at 370. This suggests that the bulls are facing strong resistance at this level, preventing the stock from breaking out. Looking at the volume data, we can see a pattern of higher volume during periods of price movement, indicating strong interest in the stock. However, there are also periods of lower volume during the consolidation phase, suggesting a lack of clear direction in the market. Now, let's switch to the hourly chart to get a more granular view of QQQ's intraday activity. On the hourly chart, we can see a series of higher highs and higher lows, suggesting an upward trend. The stock has broken above the 365 level, which was previously acting as resistance. This indicates a shift in momentum, with the bulls gaining control. However, it's important to note that the price action has been relatively choppy, with frequent reversals and consolidation periods. This suggests that the market is still indecisive, and it's too early to say whether the upward trend will continue. Now, let's zoom in on a specific range of candles on the 1-hour chart to highlight a key reversal pattern. We'll focus on the candles from September 12, 2024 to September 13, 2024, which show a classic bearish engulfing pattern. This pattern signals a potential change in trend, with the bears taking control. The first candle, a green candle, represents the bulls pushing the price higher. However, the second candle, a red candle, engulfs the previous green candle, indicating that the bears have overwhelmed the bulls and taken control of the market. This bearish engulfing pattern led to a decline in price, confirming the bears' dominance. It's important to note that this pattern can be used to anticipate potential reversals, allowing traders to capitalize on the shift in momentum. To further understand the intraday price action, let's move to the 15-minute chart. This chart provides a very detailed view of QQQ's price movement. On the 15-minute chart, we can see a pattern of smaller price swings, with frequent reversals and consolidation periods. This is typical of a market that is in a state of flux, with both bulls and bears vying for control. The 15-minute chart is useful for identifying short-term opportunities, but it's important to be cautious as the price can move quickly and unpredictably. We can also observe the volume data on the 15-minute chart, which shows that the volume is generally lower during the consolidation periods and higher during periods of price movement. This suggests that traders are cautious about taking large positions during the consolidation phase, but become more active when the price starts to trend. Now, let's recap some of the key price levels to watch in the QQQ. On the daily chart, 370 remains a critical resistance level to watch. If QQQ breaks above this level, it could indicate a bullish breakout, suggesting a sustained upward trend. However, if the stock continues to struggle to break above 370, it could signal that the bears are still in control. On the hourly chart, the 365 level, which was previously a resistance level, now acts as support. If the stock falls below this level, it could indicate a shift in momentum, with the bears gaining control. Finally, on the 15-minute chart, it's important to watch for any sudden spikes in volume, which could indicate a breakout or a breakdown. Remember, This is just a technical analysis, and it's important to consider your own risk tolerance and trading strategy when making trading decisions. In conclusion, QQQ is showing mixed signals with both bullish and bearish forces at play. The stock is currently in a state of consolidation with a clear resistance level at 370 on the daily chart. However, the hourly chart shows an upward trend, with the stock breaking above the previous resistance level of 365. The 15-minute chart is volatile, with frequent reversals and consolidation periods. It's important to watch for any sudden spikes in volume, which could signal a breakout or a breakdown. Overall, the market is still indecisive, and it's too early to say what the future holds for QQQ. However, by monitoring these key price levels and keeping an eye on the news and events that are impacting the market, we can make more informed trading decisions. Remember, this is just a technical analysis, and it's important to consider your own risk tolerance and trading strategy before making any trading decisions.